Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Land. We've got two fields here that both need to be weeded, so that's going to be the first job we do, but we're not going to be doing this with a weeder. I think we're actually going to sell the weeder, to be honest. What we're going to do this with is a sprayer, and that's because the crop is still young. That also means we'll have to drop the time down, possibly, so that I don't crush the crop. Although, I don't know, I think I should be okay. Should be. So we've got 600 litres of herbicide in here, almost. Now, before we do this, I'm just going to tab over to this guy. We are going to, with him, cultivate in the oilseed radish. Now, the bank balance is much higher than it was yesterday, and that is for a good reason. If you remember, we did a little bit of selling of manure, and the income we got from selling the manure was, it's in here somewhere, 16,863. So quite a nice sum. Now I need to repay a loan. Yes. Now I'm fairly certain I have a course in here for cultivating. I think this is field 3. Nope, that's field 3. Okay. Field 2. Yeah, this is field 2. Okay. So yeah, we'll get this guy going. May as well do something useful while we're spraying herbicide. So off we go with him. Perfect. I did also, I think, oops. Oh no, I'm making a real mess here. There we go. I did, I think, spray something down, fertilizer wise. If I turn off the weeds, yes, I did. So I did put on a layer of fertilizer, compost tea. Right, so get cracking on this. Kill off all these weeds. Nasty, nasty weeds. And it is pretty early, so it's a bit dark. But it will lighten up fairly quickly. We've also got 2 fields to do here. Today is going to be, I suppose, more field work than usual. We haven't done field work for a little while, but we've got a couple of fields that all need to be done, so we'll just get them sorted, really. So yeah, we'll cultivate that field. I don't know if we're going to have time to seed it today. We will probably, oof, that was a skid, probably have to seed if we've got time for seeding. This field ended up as wheat because that's the seeds that we had left over. We didn't have enough soybeans left. The vehicles are still having trouble with courseplay courses on here, and I don't know why. There's nothing particularly tricky about these fields, so I don't know why they struggle so much. Yeah, they do. Yeah. So we've got wheat here, soybeans in that field. We have now run out of soybean seeds, so we're not going to be putting any of those in. We've got a lot of corn seed, but I don't really want to put that in, because we don't have a header for corn, so we'd have to lease it, which we could do, but I don't know. I'm thinking another grain crop, something like oats possibly, which we don't have. We haven't done any oats. I think we've done barley, but never oats. Now, I could, in addition, do oats and then get some horses. Problem is, I don't think the horses are going to be fully trained by the time the series finishes, because we are almost at the end of the series. When I asked the question a while ago, 80 seemed to be the number that everyone agreed on, and this I think is 66 right now. So yeah, we're pretty close now to the end. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not sure if we're going to be able to get those horses ready. So maybe horses aren't the right idea, but we could still do oats and not do horses. That's a complete possibility. We don't have to do horses just because we're growing oats. Yeah. I would like to get rid of the seeds we've got though. That's the only thing. We could, I suppose, do a bit of a mishmash in that field. We could do as much of the field as possibly can with the sunflower seeds I've got, and the rest of it with the corn, and if we run out we can put something else in. I'm just trying to get rid of some seeds. The grass seeds I can't get rid of, because there's nowhere I want to put grass back. So that's a little bit annoying, because we're going to get left with a big pile of grass seeds. We do have oilseed radish as well, but that's fine because I'm going to be using oilseed radish to avoid fertiliser. Not that fertiliser is actually a problem because we've got so much slurry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of difficult choices to make at the moment, but anyway. We've got this field and, like I said, another one to do, so we're just going to whiz through now in a time lapse. I'll see you when it's all done.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Okay, the field is done, so I am now looking at some slurry spreaders. We can't afford to buy any of them, but we can lease some. So I downloaded a fair few actually, different sizes. So that one goes with an injector. 9 meter spread without an injector, okay, and the injector is another 2. Oh no, the injector is only 2.9. Okay, we've got the field commander. He can go with the Catros 6002, which I don't remember. Where is the Catros 6002? Okay. We've also got this Dangerville, quite nice. It's got 16 metre spread. Now, that's 16 metres spread on his own. That's pretty good. We've got this guy here. We've got the Coeco, which is a really cool mod. All of these can be pulled by our current system as well. So, alright, that's just design options. That's 15 metres. He can also go with the Vibro, the Glide, and the Catros. What are these? I thought they were in here. I thought all of these different bits... Ah, the Glide, okay, is 15 metres. The Vibro is the Cultivator. What's the Catros? Why can I not find this Catros? And of course we've got the Cubex. Now the Cubex is pretty good because you can use it directly as it is. So you've got Exact Scatterer, 90 degrees, the Spear, which is 35 metres. That's enormous. The Spear and Scatterer, which is 42 metres. Water transport, or you can put a hydraulic on the back. I think, well, should we try the Spear? It only costs 500 extra. So 4,400 to lease. I mean, I would like to buy it, but that's a lot. So, I've also bought a front weight for the JCB because I think he's going to need it. Pulling this behind him. So, let's just hook up and we can see, whoops, there we go. How does this Spear work? Okay, so that is just this guy. That's fine. And this is also just him. No, that's the Spear Discharge. Okay, right. Let's go and get him refilled. He's got 40,000 litre capacity, which is an absolute monster. We should be able to get our field done really, really quickly using this. I did, you'll also notice, have to switch the tractor over to row crop tyres. We still have some, what are they called? Like crop destruction. Yeah, we have some crop destruction anyway. That's annoyingly because we just can't get rid of it. The fertilizer spreader, I've mentioned it before, it will always crush the crop, even though it's got thin wheels. It's a little bit of an annoyance. I possibly could change it in the mod, but at this late stage in the series, I'm not sure there's any point in doing that. So, let's refill him. We've only got 38,000 litres. Well, that's fine. We'll get him filled up and then we'll start. Okay, so we've now got just under 40,000 litres of slurry. I have absolutely no idea how wide this spread is going to be. So, we're going to find out very quickly, I guess. I probably am going to get this completely wrong. Okay. It's not what I thought it was going to do. Is that actually applying slurry? Oh, it is. Okay, I can understand. I see. So if I do it like this... Ah-ha-ha! Genius! Wow, that is a widespread. That's impressive. Right, put him on cruise control. I need to take a screenshot of this. For sure. There we go. That is a very impressive working with, and we could have made it bigger, which is even more impressive. But we could have actually had a wider spread. Of course, we are getting through the slurry quite quickly, and where the slurry's been applied, it's turning it into grass when we're out of view. Interesting. So I did waste, I think, about 5,000 litres at the start of that. Now, we've got to make this here. I think that. I don't know. Yeah, perfect. So yes, I'm impressed with this. However, I'm not doing very well at lining myself up, so I think that actually we are going to end up with not having enough slurry to do the entire field. But that's okay. If we get a good chunk of the field done, I'm happy. It's my own fault for wasting some. Really wasting quite a lot, I think. But yeah, look at this. I would like to buy this. But yeah, 80,000. We can afford it soon. We almost have enough money for that, but not quite. So how much of the field have we just covered? Oh, we've covered about 50%. Covered about 50%. We've used a lot more than 50% of the slurry. I'm very glad we've got this tractor to do this with, because yeah, the smaller tractor would not have dealt with this job at all. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, so there's a small area where it doesn't apply. You have to bear that in mind then. Which makes sense, I suppose, because it is jetting slurry out of the side. It's not going to fall immediately. It must be a massive amount of pressure for it to do this in real life. Anyway, let's quickly get this done. Like I said, definitely not going to have enough slurry to do the whole field, but see what we can manage. And yeah, let's quickly whiz through. Right, that is us done. We have used all the slurry, and as you've noticed, I've skipped time quite significantly so that I could get the maximum. We've done a good chunk of the field. I'm happy with that. The rest of it, just do a bit of compost tea. Yeah, it's good. So, this guy, we will return him. Yeah, very, very much like to buy it, but don't really think it's in the cards right now. So we're just going to quickly head over to the cows after and just check what they need. They are going to need grass soon, but I do not have any grass to give them. They also are going to need hay, I think, but I don't have any hay to give them. The only thing I've got for them is straw. So not you, not you, you. There we go. So, cost us 4,000, but it was good fun, I've got to say. So, let's see. 75% of the field at least done. Now, let's get up here. Let's see what these guys need. So we're quite close to having more cows, that's good. So yeah, we need silage. That is an ongoing project. I am working on silage. They need a bit of a clean. They've got some manure, they've got milk, and they could do with a bit of straw. So we'll just quickly throw a bale into there. Okay, So there's still a little bit left that they can use. And let's just quickly tidy them up. Make them very happy. There we go. They're going to need water, that's going to need to be delivered to them. But yeah, I think that is us done for today. So thank you very, very much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon, and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.